What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today I want to do something a little different. I'm not going to show you guys my whole Sitka system that I have built over the past 3 years. I'm just going to show you my top 5 favorite pieces that I get the most use out of, think have the most use cases. They're just my favorite all-around pieces, and they're kind of really my building blocks that I have for each temperature setting: hot, cool, and really cold. I think with these 5 that I show you guys, you'll really be able to make your first jumps into getting a system built out, and then you can kind of build your own system. So I'm just going to show you guys my top 5 pieces. Let's get into it. All right, so the very first item that I want to show you guys is kind of a 2-piece set. This is the only 2-piece set on the list, by the way. It's a 2-piece set. It's a top and a bottom, and the reason I chose both of them to show you is because I couldn't decide between the one, which one was more important, because they link together. And they're both of the same exact system. The first part is the Equinox Guard hoodie. It's different from the actual Equinox hoodie. This hoodie protects you from insects, and it just happens to be in the new cover pattern, which is one of the new items that I added from last year. I actually wanted to upgrade and get this hoodie because it was made for dark, dense woods with a bunch of foliage, dark greens, which is really where I live. And the cool thing about this hoodie is it's got the straps, it's got the mask with the hood, and it zips all the way up. Keeps you nice and secure. The cool thing about this, along with the other item that I'm going to show you guys, is it is insect proof. So it keeps all the insects out of your body. We went hunting last year in a mosquito infested environment. Patrick, my brother-in-law, he's also on the channel. He was wearing this and he was perfectly fine, and I was not. I was suffering bad. To match that, I got the Equinox Guard pants. Now these pants are pretty cool. They got your regular old pockets on the front, both pockets on the front, a little knife holder here, and they have cool deep pockets. This is side zip across off the front of both pant legs. And they even have ventilation zippers. Now these things are, like I just talked about the hoodie, these are the same exact thing. These are the Equinox Guard pants. They are also insect proof. Insects cannot bite you through these. They have a weird feeling material, and Sitka thought of everything. To keep insects out of the bottom, they have this little netting. They have this little netting thing is built into the pant, and it suctions over your boot. Insects can't bite through that, and they can't get in these pants. These pants are phenomenal. I wore these during turkey season. I wore this whole get up during turkey season, and it was great. Now the only difference is they do have an Equinox pant and the Equinox Guard. The Equinox Guard pants protect you from insects. The Equinox pants do not, so make sure you look out for that. And another thing is these Equinox Guard pants are not waterproof on the butt, but the Equinox pants do have a waterproof pad built into the actual butt of the pant where you could sit down on the ground, stuff like that. So my next favorite piece of gear in the whole system that I have is going to be the Fanatic hoodie. The Fanatic hoodie is very similar to the Equinox Guard hoodie that I just showed you. It is a little thicker. It's got a fleece inside. It's got the kangaroo pouch on the front half of it. You can kind of really bury your hands into here. But it also has the same hood with the same face mask built in. You have your little front zipper pocket. It's just a really cool build. It's a really cool hoodie. It keeps you warm. But there's something really cool about this hoodie that I have to put it on to show you. All right, so now that I've got this thing on, one of the coolest parts about this is not the kangaroo pouch. It's not the hoodie with the face mask. It is in your wrists. So the way this thing works is you can actually pull this over your wrists, and it's got a little thumb hole. But it also covers your fingertips a little bit. If you're sitting in the stand and it gets a little cooler and you don't want to put gloves on just because you don't like hunting with gloves or whatever may have you, you can do this. Or you can stick your thumb in there. You don't have to pull your thumb out, but it's all fleece in here. It keeps it very warm, but it goes further. It actually has a little hand mitten that you can pull over just like that. But that's one of my favorite pieces about this. This hoodie is awesome. I've hunted with this hoodie and just this hoodie in 40 degrees before, and got a little chill, but it kept me warm for the most part. Now, we got another cool jacket for the next one. All right, so the next favorite piece that I have over here, it might be my actual favorite piece of any Sitka that I actually have. This is the ambient hoodie. This is the original ambient hoodie. They have new versions of this now, where I think it comes down just the same amount of zip, but it's got a little different framing down here. I think it's a little thinner than this one. But this is gonna be the ambient hoodie. This thing is a workhorse. It's got this kind of like fleece lined inside. The way this thing works is it's active insulation. It'll keep you warm while you're sitting still, and it'll kind of keep you cool while you're like moving and hiking through the woods or up and down mountains or whatever you're using it for. It has like a little bit of water resistantness to it, and it's not like hoodie material. It's like kind of hard to explain, but it's very like thin but thick at the same time. I like these so much because you can like wear them as like an everyday item to like the store, and you can also, so you don't look all crazy, but you can also like go hunt with this. I wear this in the woods all the time. But this hoodie has the hood and suctions to your face, just like all the other ones do. All of Sitka is made to layer. So everything is supposed to be tight fit to you. That way you can either have stuff under it or you can layer on top of it, and that's why it fits tight. This piece is really, really, really cool. All right, so the last piece that we got is built for cold weather conditions. This is the Fanatic bibs. I like pants a lot, but bibs just keep me warmer. I still get a little cold with pants. They do make these things called stratus pants that are like the pant kinda not version of these, but these things are just so beefy. So the cool thing about these suckers is I'm gonna have to put them on, because you can basically wear a jacket of some sort, your Fanatic jacket of some sort, and just these, because these go all the way up to your chest. Wear them like suspenders, and then you zip them up in the middle. Yeah, and I'm like right up to my chest line right here, guys. I have pockets here, pockets, zippable pockets here. Ooh, nice and warm. And one reason these are so awesome is because these are windproof, guys. Wind does not break through this at all. I've sat in 15-mile-an-hour winds at the top of a tree, maybe even more than that. Trees all swinging. I don't even feel it. I just can feel it on my face, hands if they're not covered, whatever. But this, my whole lower half, my legs, the whole lower half, and whenever I wear the matching jackets, I have the matching jacket. When I wear the matching jacket or something of the Stratus system that I have, game changer, no wind. These are completely windproof. I put these on in the tree a lot of times, in my saddle, because you have the ability to zip down your whole leg. You can see my white leg here, but you can zip down your whole leg, and you can put these over your pants, over your gear. But guys, these things are a game changer. These things are an absolute game changer. I love these things. They are very pricey. These things retail at $500, but let me tell you, if you hunt in cold conditions, this is where it's at. But yeah, guys, that is my favorite 5 pieces in my Sitka system. But I'm going to give you guys one bonus, that it's not Sitka gear. It's actually a North Face item. But whenever I get in the tree and it's super cold and windy and my feet get cold, I like to pair these with foot warmers, and I take my boots off actually. I put these little North Face booties on. These little North Face booties, it's like wearing a puffer jacket on your feet. They're freaking sick. I love these things. They keep me warm in a tree. I've hunted in the snow before, been perfectly fine. They're just a little flimsy, so you want to climb up your tree in your boots and then put these on once you get up in there. Start your foot warmer, throw a foot warmer in there. But yeah, that is my 5 favorite items in my whole system. Whether you're hunting hot, cool, or cold, there's something in there for you. These things are awesome and well worth the money, guys. I know Sitka gear is very pricey, but everything that they make has a purpose. And to me, it's well worth the money. Plus, I like to save up and have my eye on whatever I'm gonna buy, save up, and then get it over time. I don't just drop $1,000 on something. I have a 9-to-5 just like everybody else. Can't afford to do all that jazz. Get some used stuff if you want to try it used. I bought some of the stuff new, some of it I didn't. Like my whole Fanatic, I bought those on sale, and I bought the Fanatic jacket that pairs it used. So don't be afraid to buy used if it's not a scam and if it's not completely destroyed. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope this video helped you guys figure out what you want to do, Sitka gear related, and we'll see you guys in the next one.